What's up? It's me chilling in my room for right now. The noise here in the background is me re-recording and remixing the recent techno stream I did on my channel a long while ago. I noticed it wasn't sounding right, so I'm redoing it right now. As soon as all is complete, I will upload it on my channel ASAP. Now, as everybody knows, WNBA star Brittney Griner was just released from a Russian prison. Apparently she was jailed there for about 9 years for apparently bringing in cannabis. Drug possession and drug trafficking was what she was charged for. Apparently she says she did not know that cannabis was illegal in Russia. Well, it's illegal in some parts of the states, believe it or not, as well there. So, President Biden and the Russian authorities decide to make a trade. They say, we will trade Victor Holt, who is considered the merchant of death. We will trade him for Ms. Griner. And as we now see, that trade was a success. She's on her way home, safe and sound. Now, whether she's going to face any jail time here is anybody's guess, because as I mentioned, there are parts of the states where drugs are still illegal, including cannabis. Now, the only thing I have to say to Ms. Griner is this. Don't hate the USA anymore. In an interview, she stated that if the national anthem plays, she's not going to be there standing with her hand on her heart. She's going to protest it. Of course, the obvious reason, what happened with George Floyd, what happened with Breonna Taylor, shot by a white cop around the same time the George Floyd incident came down. Other injustices that have been going on, not just towards blacks, but the LGBTQ community. She's a lesbian, by the way. She came out in 2013. When she was arrested and sentenced in Russia, the hashtag Brittney Griner Hates America was trending all over social media because of some of the comments that she said about our country. Now, Miss Griner, when you arrive back in the States, if you haven't already, I think it's right now a good time to reconsider those thoughts. President Biden got you out of a Russian prison in exchange for this merchant of death. And from now on, be a lot more appreciative of this country. At least here in America, you're allowed to be an LGBTQ activist, let alone a lesbian. In other countries like Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Afghanistan, that shit is not allowed. If they were to find out that you were a gay woman, they would have hanged you by your tits and God knows what they would do to you. If they're willing to cut off your fingers over there for stealing, can you imagine what they would do to you? So the only thing I have to say to you, Miss Griner, respect America a lot more, okay? And that's all I'm going to say. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. And also one more thing. Don't hate the system. Hate on the people that are trying to run the system. They're the ones that are at fault, not the country. I said this many times before in any circumstance of this nature. In the meantime, Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button and notification bell. And once again, leave your thoughts and comments below about this situation. Am I wrong? Am I right? Let me know. Take care.